Hey guys, what's up? It's your buddy Gavin Michelli, and I'm about to leave for, get some light in there. I'm about to leave for Louisiana Comic Con in Shreveport, Louisiana. And as you can see, it's bright and freaking early, 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, just wanted to give you guys some I do a lot of these shows, so I'm going to give you some insight into what it is to be a lower rung comic book artist. And I'll be showing you around the con. I'll be showing you my bag of tricks packed away safely back there. All my con gear, I'll be breaking that down whenever I get there. Got a lot of driving to do though first. So, I'll see you guys at the con. And here we are at the beautiful Shreveport Fairgrounds Coliseum, ready to get started at Comic-Con. Obviously, this is before the thing opens, so nobody's here. Everything's all set up. Usually, vendors come the day before, the night before to set up, but, I decided to come early in the morning instead. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff. But, as I promised you, I'm going to show you my setup, how I do things. So this is my table. Now really, the only necessity here is a portfolio with work, with stuff to sell. That's all you really need to come and do a con. I've actually done a con with only one of these, splitting a table with somebody, and did pretty well. So, but yeah, I keep my prints and originals together. Don't really differentiate. I like to have a few different sizes. I have my bigger ones, my smaller ones, and I have these dollar prints just to get people looking. People see $1 and they like it. They like what they see. Got some t-shirts over here. This, I don't know if any of you guys have been with me long enough to remember my art book back in, I think, 2012. This was the cover to that. And another very important thing, drinking in. Big raft. It's pretty important, I think, to have something at eye level, so that when people are walking by and they're just kind of browsing, you got something that greets them at their level instead of them having to look down at your stuff. Although some people do browse by just going from table to table looking down, but as you can see, I've got plenty to look down. Now, coming back here, this is where the mess is. This is my stuffs. Oh, here's an example of that self-same art book. Now, I think still available through Inverse Press, but out of print, not making any more copies right now. Maybe someday we'll get a second print run. But underneath that and this copy of Last Ride for Horsemen #2, on which I did colors, and on which you can see processes in previous YouTube videos. Got my Prismacolor markers. I got these are all my grays, warm and cool. See, we got pins right here. I have a selection of more markers in that crate. And backup prints if I need them right here, in case I sell out, things get crazy. Coming over to this side, this is my little crate on wheels. Just that thing snaps on top. Bada bing. Have a nice little rolly cart, fully portable. And inside, got my clipboard. Because, as you can see, not a whole lot of table space. Got some stuff that I'm practicing my inking on. Got some blank 11x17s in case I need them. Some paper to do commissions on. I usually do it on heavier cardstock paper. This is not just regular. It's not bristle, and it's not typing paper. It's like in between. So I like that one. And a lot of times, I'll use this tablecloth, drape it over the table, but the tablecloth in this case is actually not long enough for this gonzo huge table that ABC Cons was kind enough to provide. These guys run great cons, by the way. If you're familiar with Louisiana Comic Con, Louisiana MA Fest, Jackson Con, that's all the same company, and they're great guys. So if you get a chance to go to one of these cons or even participate, I highly recommend it. There's my other Prismacolors. Yeah, that's the whole selection. And business cards, very important. Even if you're not working a con, even if you're attending a con, you need to have those business cards. Networking, awesome. More markers, more art supplies. And that right there is a spare easel, just in case I have a little more room to set up. That's it. That's my whole setup. Everything I use, everything I need. Hope that was educational.